Hello, this is Zelda Tenpenny with the Daily Planet, and I'm here to speak with nefarious criminal mastermind Dr. Albert Desmond, aka Dr. Alchemy. He's known for committing high-profile crimes and changing the matter of any objects within... what is it called?
An element gun, my dear lady.
Right. So, I wanted to talk to you about your recent involvement in the Owen Mercer murder. That you are considered to be the prime suspect. Any comments on that?
Must you vex me with your inadequate questions? I have no further comment on the subject matter.
Interview? Why did you agree to be interviewed if you aren't going to tell me anything? That's kind of how interviewing works.
I have allowed you to be in my presence because I wanted to tell the world that I am not guilty of this crime, and that whoever thinks they am are foolish.
So, denial.
I am the greatest criminal mastermind known to the world. Lex Luthor and Maxwell Lord are far below my status as supervillains. Why, I was the one that transmutated the bank into a building made of ice. I was the one who could level an entire parking lot into a field of trees. Just to name a few of my astonishing feats.
Which leads to my next question. How were you able to transmutate those buildings? Was it with that impressive elemental gun?
No. Though I am fond of my gun, I was able to configure matter into different forms thanks to the Philosopher's Stone. It was a stone enchanted by Merlin himself, and pressing the stone in various points allows its powers to flourish. I used it to change those buildings and commit some of the greatest crimes in Central City, and spread its powers as far and wide as I would wish. I could cover the entire eastern seaboard in half-a-mile radius if I want to.
Right. And where is this Philosopher's Stone right now?
That buffoon. The Flash stole it from me. My greatest failure.
So, speaking of the Flash, I wanted your thoughts on him. Like, would you say that you are his greatest nemesis?
Of course I do. He's never faced a greater challenger like me before. Yes, there are those pesky rogues and that Reverse Flash, but they all rely only on their powers. None of them use their brain power for anything other than to figure out where the bathroom is.
So, they can't compare your genius, huh? That none of them could even figure out how to pull the perfect crime? That none of them can fathom what it takes to pull the rug under everyone else?
Yes! Those morons are so infatuated with staying on top of Central City's undesirable criminal underbelly that they can't even tell what kills someone. Only someone with superior knowledge of the elements could fool them into thinking that they could kill someone without taking a single shot from their weapons. Can't even tell when someone's been hit by an explosive weapon that I ingeniously planted for Owen Mercer.
So you basically confess that you planted a bomb with a small enough explosion with a mixture of different chemicals to make someone think that it could be a freeze gun or a heat gun and etc.?
Now look here. It was a hypothetical scenario, a hypothetical situation. There's nothing truly you can prove.
Yes, but truth be told, you're one of the few people on the planet that knows how to make this hypothetical situation, that can make something like that happen. And everyone else you mentioned is so very incompetent and unsure of what the hell happened. And all of them have an alibi. Not to mention, you said that I indigenously planted for Owen. That sure makes you look very guilty. I think we're both done here. Thank you for your time, Albert. I hope you had a lovely rest of your day.
No. No! One day I will break out of prison, Zelda Tenpenny, and you will rule the day that you made a fool out of me. This little scene you play here only shows that you won't get away with this! I don't make mistakes!
Funny! You said that the last time before you made another mistake. Good day.